So today we got a super easy show. It's just 4 speakers set up for my buddy Benny, and we're gonna go do that down at the pier on the waterfront. And then later tonight we got a little bit of action at Nightclub. Gonna be recording my friend Doug's set. Should be a really good time. Next week I'm gonna be flying out to Salt Lake City, and you'll want to make sure that you are subscribed for that one because that's gonna be sick. All right, so as always, let's first head to the shop. This always happens when I'm running slightly late for a gig. Not like super late, but like 4 or 5 minutes late. I always remember I have to get gas, so that makes me really late. All right, so there's not as much traffic as I thought there was, so I'm back on schedule, which is a good thing. Another good thing, those QSC speakers that I'm using for the show, 4 QSC K12s, they are small enough to fit in the back seat of my car, and then the cable is going to sit in the passenger seat, so I don't need to rent a truck or a van or anything like that for this show, which saves me money, saves the client money, and yeah, it makes it just easier on me a lot. So look at that, all fits, and all logos facing out. All about that branding. So this kind of pisses me off. I made these cables about 6 months ago, and you see how the shrink wrap is already like really yellow? I don't know if it's like a technique thing I fucked up when I made these, or if it's shitty shrink wrap or whatever, but I thought this was UV resistant. It's already yellowing and looks like shit. It's kind of a bummer. I'll probably have to redo all those ones that I made. Alright, so we just finished setting up the speakers. Pretty easy. Probably the easiest gig I've done in a couple weeks. It's kind of nice to have one of these just plain basic rentals that you can go set up the show, get paid and leave. So this is one of those. So we're gonna go say what's up to Benny. He's just getting started right now. He's gonna be DJing until like 5 or 6 o'clock here. So I'm gonna hang out for a minute, and then we'll come back around 6 and we'll tear everything down, and then we'll head to the club later tonight. So today we're out on the water. You can see right over my shoulder here, and I'm here with Benny Sheffield. He's one of the best DJs, if not the best DJ in Seattle. I'm talking for like ability to do any gig. He is like the chameleon of DJs out here. So if you're looking for a DJ to do whatever party in Seattle, he's definitely your guy. But we just set up a quick little QSC sound system. You can see it over in the corner here. Just 4 K12s, but sounds really good. This is the first time I've used these speakers. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of do some B-roll shots, and you can kind of see what the setup is. It's really, really fancy. And I would have no business being here otherwise if I wasn't doing sound here, I can tell you that much. That's why he's the best. This place is way too swanky for me. I mean, this is here.
Yeah, this is like if you have a table full of ballers, you roll this card up to them and you just like park it at the end of the table and drop the menu on it. It's like a gallon 25 is
right.
Probably like $150 a shot. Easy.
This is maybe the fanciest water I've ever had.
Well, it's also more green too because they don't sell bottled water,
right.
They refill it.
Right. total idiot and dropped this speaker while I was loading it into my car. So we're gonna see if there's any damage. Thankfully it fell on the side with the cable in it, so I think that actually kind of broke the fall a little bit. Well, it looks totally fine. It only fell like, I don't know, 2 feet off of the cart onto the ground, but it made that noise that all the speakers make when the magnet just goes onto the ground. So good job at QSC with that plastic enclosure that doesn't shatter. Alright, so we just got done at the club. It is like, I don't know, 4:45, almost 5 a.m. And I was gonna make this into 2 separate video logs, but I think I can squeeze both today and tomorrow's shows into one, since tomorrow's pretty easy, or today now, I guess. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep for about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, and then go do this other show. We're doing a party on a yacht.